Hey friends, it's Hope, and today I'm here to do my best in books for August 2015. So before I get started, I have a confession to make. This month I read one of my favorite Colleen Hoover books, and Confess is the book I'm talking about, and it has taken my best in books by storm. So without further ado, let's just get started with my best in books. For my best female and male character, I'm going to have to give that to Auburn and Owen from Confess. This duo was by far one of my favorite pairings and couples that Colleen Hoover has written. They balanced each other so well. They were both so different, but they complemented each other, and I thought these characters were A+. Like, they were everything that I was expecting from a Colleen Hoover book and more. Coming in for my best plot twist this month has to go to Confess by Colleen Hoover. You guys, I had no idea what in the world was up with Owen. The connection to how he knew Auburn throughout this whole process also freaking blew my mind. The next category is the book that gave us the best feels, and what do you know, friends? It was Confess by Colleen Hoover. You guys, this has never happened to me before, but I cried in the prologue. We are like 3 pages into the book and not even into chapter 1, and here I am crying in my bed because I was feeling all the feels. The best line I read just so happened to also come from Confess by Colleen Hoover, and the line I'm talking about is, "I'll love you forever even when I can't." That scene and that line, guys, woo, gave me the chills. So you probably guessed it, the best book that I read this month was Confess by Colleen Hoover. Yeah, I know. So you're probably thinking, what a lame best in books. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my best in books for all of the other books that I read because I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. But needless to say, if you guys haven't picked up Confess by Colleen Hoover, you should totally do it. All right, so coming in at my best female character and male character, actually came from the same book, is Helene and Elias from An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Why I loved Helene so much was she's just a totally kick-butt character, and she is very loyal and very driven. On top of that, she's very witty and she's super intelligent and beautiful. So she is kind of like a Hermione / Rose Hathaway type character, and I just really adored her in this book. And Elias, what I loved about him was he was so flawed. He was so easy to relate to because he was flawed, and he embraced those flaws. For the book that gave me the best plot twist, I chose The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Some people may think that this was predictable, but I honestly did not see it coming at all. I totally thought the killer was somebody completely different. But that's what happens when you have really unreliable narrators and you have multiple narrators in this book. And now we're gonna talk about the book that gave me the best feels outside of Confess by Colleen Hoover, and that one for me was Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. Guys, I did not expect to love this book as much as I did. Holy werewolves, I really adored this book. Sam and Grace had such a beautiful relationship, and Sam made me feel all lovey-dovey inside because he just wanted to be with Grace and to be a human, to be with Grace so much. He sacrificed a lot, and he was so precious. And for the best line, I could not think of one that topped Confess, so we're just gonna keep it with the Confess line. And then finally, the best book that I read this month, other than Confess, was Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I cannot wait to get my hands on the rest of the trilogy and find out what happens to Sam and Grace in these books. So yeah, I'm super excited. All right, friends, well that does it. Let me know below if you guys have read any of these books and what your thoughts were. Until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bye.